Hello there, very good morning to you and welcome to Brief with me, Joel Outscoon. Let's now take a look at the trending stories for today. Narendra Modi took oath as the 15th Prime Minister of India in New Delhi yesterday.
Dressed in a white full-sleeve kurta and a beige waistcoat, Narendra Modi arrived at Rashtrapati Bhavan for the oath-taking ceremony around 6 p.m. local time. Sri Lankan President Mahinda Rajapaksa was also among the state leaders who attended today's event. Narendra Modi, aged 63, was sworn in as India's 15th Prime Minister by President Pranab Mukherjee at a grand open-air ceremony in the forecourt of the majestic Rashtrapati Bhavan, which was watched throughout India and in international capitals.
मैं नरेंद्र दामोदर दास मोदी ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान.
The 20th ABU Copyright Committee meeting and forum was held at the Stein Studios in Ratmalana yesterday.
The ABU Copyright Committee meeting and forum organized by the Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union was hosted by MTV, NBC and Newsfirst.
A lot of work needs to be put in by us collectively in having a dialogue with our respective governments and ensuring that the broadcasters are protected sufficiently in tune with the technological development that we face.
When it comes to copyright, the Capital Maharaja organization wears many hats. In fact, our group represents the largest library of audio and video content here in Sri Lanka by far. And protecting intellectual property is a key factor when it comes to promoting foreign investment, which is vital for growth and development.
A fishing vessel that set out to sea yesterday in the seas of Habaraduwa met with an accident. Meanwhile, a fire broke out on a multi-day fishing trawler which was anchored at the Kudavila Fisheries Harbour in Tangol last afternoon. The Dinet Puta fishing vessel set out from the Devata Fisheries Harbour at around 4 am. 9 fishermen were on the vessel when it set out. The fishermen who were hanging on top the remains of their vessel were rescued several hours later by the Navy and 2 other fishing vessels.
The fire had broken out on the trawler at around 2 o'clock this afternoon at the Kudavila Fisheries Harbour in Tangol. The fire had spread when fishermen attempted to take the vessel out of the harbour in order to put out the fire. The police say that the flames were eventually doused by area residents together with the Navy.
Remains of a helicopter found on the seabed off the coast of Chalai in Mullaitivu have been handed over to the Navy for further investigations.
Navy divers had discovered the remains of the helicopter on the 24th. The parts were discovered on the seabed about 1 nautical mile eastwards off the coast of Chalai in Mullaitivu.
Spinner Rangana Herath has been recalled to the Sri Lankan one-day team once again in place of injured paceman Suranga Lakmal. According to a release issued by Sri Lanka Cricket, Rangana Herath was called in as a replacement for Suranga Lakmal, who suffered an injury during the first one-day international against England. Manager of the Sri Lankan cricket team, Michael de Soisa, notes that as paceman Dhammika Prasad had already been included in the squad. Rangana Herath was brought in as Suranga Lakmal's replacement. Rangana Herath is already in England training with the Sussex country team in preparation for the upcoming Test series. Time now for the foreign exchange rates. And that's a wrap of the brief. Remember, you could leave us your like or subscribe and leave your comments on the comment box below. Reminding you to stay brief, I'm Joel Outscoon signing off for the brief for today.